waiting for a couple of people to turn up. He'll let us know if there are any games on soon. But we're going live now with Pavel and Reaper. It is going to be on Blood Run, really, to determine the fate for Reaper today.
Very interesting start for Reaper there. Usually people go to that red armor corridor, but not Reaper. He might have just missed out on an opportunity to control the game from the beginning. And in fact he did.
He's got himself that 100-100 for about 5 seconds. And with only rockets, he's going to have to really earn his place onto a rail and an LG at some point, but he can take his time. He can maybe pull off an Antonio and really just play it slow in these early stages. And top yellow is really all he can hope for at this moment.
Yeah, so far he got 3 yellows, and that's all Pavel is going to. Because I'm sure Pavel is going to deny the major item. And 1 yellow at least.
It's far off a stray grenade. This will help me out a lot, and Pavel is just tearing through. 13 health left. There's the last flicker of light. That is going to get first blood here on Blood Run.
Well, actually, Reaper gets away with 2 yellows, so he's already on 100 stack, but he needs to think about the weapons now.
Pavel's like, what? Where is this yellow? I'm sure I left it up. And the LG got taken as well recently, so I think Reaper was playing a little bit sneaky, but he's going to have to get himself out of the room, or he's going to have to fight with a better weapon than that. His weapon choices at the moment have been atrocious. He's just hitting the floor, and really is just a feather tickling Pavel's armpits at the moment.
I'm not sure.
Oh. that was a more of a rock, really.
Not a small one.
Oh, Reaper jumps over. He does make it onto red armor, but at what cost? Mega now for Pavel, so no immediate aggression straight up. He's going to go for grenades, but they're hitting. That's really what Reaper needed then. He can go get himself a top yellow if he wants, but it looks like he's going to be slow getting there. And Pavel reading Reaper's movements very nicely.
Yeah, and Reaper's completely out of the game thanks to one mistake. He just did that one little mistake at the spawn where instead of going to the red armor to protect it, no, he went to get the yellow and the rocket launcher, and he just missed out on all the map like that. And you can't really do any mistake versus Pavel or you're out of the game, and that's what's happening to Reaper right now.
Yeah, Reaper did say at the beginning, Suit, why are you here? Have you got nothing better to watch? Can't you see I'm so out of shape? So Reaper really is not feeling himself at the moment. Pavel missing that plasma jump. And another one. 3rd time lucky though. Go Pavel. Once more.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Reaper maybe not practicing as much as usual, but I still feel, I don't know, this. Even if he hasn't played for a couple of weeks, I still feel like he's underperforming just for that. So I'd be interested to find out how inactive or how badly out of shape he really is.
I'm gonna try to find out.
Oh, some nice rockets here from Pavel. It's going to be frag number 4. And Reaper finding it difficult to defend against his Russian comrades so far.
Well, he has been playing here and there, but really not consistently. He has a couple of games 4 days ago, another couple 10 days ago, and that's pretty much it.
I see. Yeah, Reaper's just sticking around at the moment. We could, I'm getting the impression that we could see an early GG from him. He's just getting crippled, and Pavel really just tearing through him with relative ease at this point. So it's just sad to see. So I know there are some Reaper fans out there, people who support him, want to see him do well. But at the moment, I think he's basically going to need to do what Demon has to do. And that's just put that time into duel and get back to your normal shape. Because Demon, it looks like he's been playing CTF a lot more than duel recently.
Yeah, and I know that he likes CTF a lot. And I know that Reaper probably has other things in his mind other than just Quake. But there's a leak coming out, and 125 FPS has become a really big name in Quake Live. And I think they should give a little bit more respect to this league and the fact that there's a really big prize sum for them.
Yeah.
And they should actually put in the time to do it.
Nice rockets from Pavel. Yeah, they should. I mean, did Reaper get in from last month? So maybe he took a month off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got a frag, some good rockets. So, but I'm getting the feeling that Reaper, he got to the second group stages last month. Because he didn't go into a qualifier, did he? Or he got invited?
No. I think he got directly into the first group stage.
Yeah, so, you know, it's tough when you've already been invited. Yeah, Reaper should probably put some more practice in. I don't know. He has a good opportunity as well. I mean, you can make a few pennies.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people right now in Quake that would like to be on Reaper's spot. Well, not now that he lost 3 games, 2 games and a half.
Before that happened, you mean?
I think even himself would like to be in that position right now. Just to have a second try at it.
But I mean, Pavel, he's about to have won, what, his third game?
Yeah, third game, 3-0.
So, like, Pavel, as you'd expect, securing his spot in the second group stages. You know, in the March League from 125 FPS, he made it to top 8 and played pretty well in the finals, from what I remember. Last month, I think he did quite well. He might have even got to the semis, but I'm not sure at the moment. And in the last month, April League, he wasn't able to get into the finals. But this is why he got himself automatically into the first group stages. And now he's pulling himself back to where he rightfully belongs. Even if Pavel claims to be out of shape, you know, he's at such a level that he always stays above you know, a certain measure. And
yeah,
at the moment,
threshold.
Yeah, he's easy to refresh himself of this game, especially when you're just playing a blood run on most of your games. It's like riding a bike, you never forget.
I wonder how are the other games going though. Antonio is now playing Gizmo, I believe. I wonder how's that. I'm gonna switch on to Gizmo server for a little bit.
Sure.
Just to see how's that thing going, because we don't want to miss Gizmo versus Arsenic.
Yeah, we'll jump onto whatever game we got going as soon as we can. And of course, we will be alert, ready for any CCM action.
Well, he's playing CDM pickups right now, so we're cool.
He's just warming up his combat skills. Pavel looks like he's going to claim his 18th frag here. Reaper really puts forward with grenades. You know, he's kind of lost the edge when that happens. I get the feeling that Reaper's really not even giving it his best shot at the same time, though.
Well, I mean, after losing 2 games like that, probably not motivated.
Pavel telefragged himself.
He telefragged himself?
He fired a rocket at Reaper down at the rocket spawn at yellow, and Reaper bounced from the rocket through the teleporter, but Pavel ran into it just before. Smooth job. Well, sorry, what were you saying? I mean, you mentioned that I don't think Reaper is, you know, it doesn't look like he's really putting everything into it. If you see a player putting everything into it, you generally get the sense that they're playing a lot more defensive game. They play a lot more respect to the opponent that is against them at that moment. And Reaper's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna combat the respect with just pure aggression.
How much is left in that game, by the way?
Pardon?
How much time is left?
Got about 40 seconds here on the clock.
I got Gizmo and Antonio on the server on T7. This is the map they will play.
That sounds perfect, but it looks like 26-4 at the moment.
Ooh, on ZTN.
That's nasty stuff. Let's have a look at Pavel's actually. He's not hitting a huge amount, but what does it matter? Pavel's been given a freebie here on his 3rd group stage game. He's only got 2 more left really to make it a clean sweep. much like what Pony's done. He played excellently.
Well, Pony still has one game undecided.
Yes, but Chronic might not see more of him this month. But that is GG, Pavel 28-4. And now we can move our way over to the next game. Say it was Gizmo Arseny?
No, Gizmo Antonio, they haven't played yet.
Gizmo Antonio, okay. I'm just updating a couple of things.
Arseny is on the server.